Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Manu, and today I'll be doing a video discussing, is Russell Westbrook overrated? Now, when it comes to Russell Westbrook, it's pretty much 2000% confirmed that he is going to be the league's MVP for this year. He is Mr. Triple-Double. He averaged a triple-double throughout the whole season, and not to mention the fact that he did pass Oscar Robertson for the most triple-doubles in regular season. So pretty much with 42 triple-doubles, it's confirmed that he's going to be the MVP. He took that garbage, trash, hideous OKC team to the playoffs, and he actually got a win against a team that was looked at to be a championship contender. So yeah, Russell Westbrook, he actually did have a lot of accomplishments throughout the season. But he also did have a lot of negatives throughout the season when it comes to criticism. People said that he took too many shots. People said that he was too ball dominant. People said that he ran the second best player out of his town. And I'm going to be speaking on all that stuff and his MVP season in this video. Now, for starters, it is impressive to average a triple-double. To come out here and average at least 10 of any type of stats, that's impressive. I'm not taking that away from him. He definitely has, like this season alone, you can make an argument of him going into the Hall of Fame just from this season alone. So yeah, this was a legendary and historic season, and I do think that he should deserve MVP. Now, when it comes to the case of him, when people say that he shoots way too much, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people saying that. I was saying to myself, yo, he takes like fucking 35 shots. You know, he would go like what, 19 of like 30 something, and I was one of those people who were like, yo, he shoots way too much. But when you watch an actual game, I mean, this playoff, that's when I took it all back. He was playing with Robinson, who came and make a free throw garbage. He's only there for his defense. Oladipo, he can shoot. Like Oladipo, he can ball. He reminds me of Tony Parker to an extent, you know, with a little bit more explosiveness. But Oladipo can ball, but for some reason he's scared to shoot. I don't know why. Playing with Steven Adams, yeah, he definitely disappeared after he got that contract. I mean, he got the money, then he hit a lick. Like, he literally hit a lick on OKC. He got the money than he did. And Taj Gibson, he was kind of about, Taj Gibson, he was doing a little bit, but it wasn't really enough to like put them over the edge. So Westbrook, he had to take those shots. I'm one of those believers, and he had to take his shots because he was the only one that could like create his own shot. And I saw it, like I was watching, and I would see Westbrook will pass the ball to like Robertson or like Oladipo, and then he would get the ball straight back, and I'm like, damn, like, do something with it. Like, he had to set them up. So the whole shot thing, I can actually defend him on that. Now, the one of the things I do have to talk about is the turnovers, and a lot of people say it's because he has a high usage rate and all that stuff. He was second in turnovers to James Harden, but I can kind of like, I'm not gonna say that, I'm not gonna like sit up here and say, okay, he should, like, the turnovers are justified. Like, at the end of the day, he should be able to make smarter plays and not have to cause the turnovers. But I'm kind of 50-50 because yeah, he does have to, like, you know, he does have to carry that team. So I can see why he would be turning the ball over, and he does have the ball the most throughout the whole time. Now, the biggest thing that I want to discuss is KD leaving. Now, I'm one of the people who basically I am 100% criticizing Russell Westbrook for making KD leave, because a lot of people, they say, oh, Westbrook, he doesn't have a team. This is basically a team. This is basically like when LeBron took that garbage team into the playoffs and made that run. But the thing that's different is that when we see superstars like Allen Iverson or like LeBron, who like don't have necessarily the greatest teams, but then they make a run, it's because like they just don't have a great team. Westbrook was like completely different, and he had a great team. Like, he had a great team, but he ended up running KD out of town. That is one of the biggest reasons why I can never, like, I guess I can never like forgive Westbrook, because they had a great team. Like, he had this, like, the OKC was so good, like they were good, but ultimately he made KD leave, and I can't just put that past him. Like, he basically kind of brought this on himself just from the way that he plays, and we saw that he can't really do too much. Now, one thing I do gotta say is that I do think that he is MVP, because without him, the Thunder are a lottery team. Like, that's shown within how, like, whenever he leaves and goes on the bench, they become a lottery team. So yeah, I'm a believer in that. They need him. But overall, do I think that Russell Westbrook's season is overrated? Drum roll, please. No, I do not think that Russell Westbrook's season is overrated, because we saw that all that he had to do, he came in and gave it his all night in and night out. Even in the playoffs, even though he did get one win, he still went out there. He didn't go out sad like James Harden. He was actually trying and balling out on every attempt. So I got to respect Westbrook for that. But overall, that's basically it for this little video. Do you guys think that Russell Westbrook is overrated? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.